How's it going, everybody? And welcome to my YouTube channel. I figured I would give you a little bit of an introduction since this is my first video I'm posting on here. So on my channel, you are going to be seeing me show off my classic vehicles, buy new vehicles, sell vehicles, and even trade vehicles sometimes. You'll be seeing me road trip classic vehicles, going to car shows, swap meets, and junkyards. I actually haven't been to a good junkyard in 4 years, so I definitely want to explore some new yards around here since I'm originally from Massachusetts. I moved to Florida 3 years ago, by the way, but just haven't had time to explore some new yards around here. So, hope you guys will enjoy this channel and stay tuned for some new videos. So here are all of my vehicles, starting off with my 1979 Chevy C3 Corvette, my 1976 Chevy C20, my 2009 Camry, and my mom's 2018 CRV, but not going to be focusing on those cars since they're newer. Here's my 1984 Chevy C4 Corvette. I actually have this one for sale, but haven't had a single person come and look at it, and I've had it for sale for like a month, so I don't know if I'll end up building this one. It needs a whole interior. I put the saw blade wheels on it because I think they look a lot better than the wheels that were on it before. Here's my 1984 Chevy C10. Bought this one off the original owner. Here's my 1982 Chevy C10. This is actually the latest vehicle I purchased. I painted the fenders and the hood on it, removed the paint from the front bumper. I actually put that cowl hood on this truck. This was on 2 other trucks before this one. I think it looks pretty sweet on it. This truck is all beat up, but wicked reliable. Here's my 1971 International Harvester 1210. I'm the 3rd owner of this one. Older repaint. I would eventually like to get the truck painted again with a fresh coat of green paint. I'm usually a big patina guy, but the paint on the International honestly just doesn't look good, in my opinion. Take a walk in the garage real quick. Here's my 1985 GMC K3500. I bought this one off the 2nd owner as well. Here's my 59 GMC Apache. Bought this truck off my neighbor, who unfortunately passed away, so this truck has sentimental value to me. So those are the 2 vehicles that I have in the shop. And when I say this truck has quite a few dents, I actually mean it. Nice big dent on the roof. Here's my 1950 DeSoto Custom. I actually bought this from my neighbor that had the 59 GMC as well. This is the oddball out of all of the vehicles that I have, and the International, of course. Here's my 1984 Chevy M1028. I actually put this hood on. This was the hood that was originally on my black C10. The hood that was on this truck was rotted out, so I put the cowl hood on it temporarily off the other truck I had, which was an 81 K20, because I wanted to keep the hood off that truck, so I threw the rusted hood from this truck onto that truck. And I know the paint doesn't really match the best, or I didn't do the best job painting it, but definitely looks better than the hood that was on it before. Here's my 1968 Chevy C20. This truck desperately needs a hood. This one needs quite a bit of love, but Surprisingly, the floors are actually solid on it, even though the roof is completely shot, as you can see right there. Driver's side's even worse than the passenger side. Yep. But other than that, it's not a bad looking rig. Can't even open this door. There we go. This is what the floors look like. Surprisingly solid considering how bad the roof is. Rockers have some rot. Even they're not too bad. Well, the other side is a little bit worse. There's styrofoam in them, as you can see. Here's my 1980 Chevy C30 dually. This was actually the first truck I bought when I moved here. And I've done quite a bit of work to this truck, but I still need to do quite a bit of work to it. So it just sits there for now. Here's my car trailer. I actually bought this brand new when I moved down here. So far, it's been a great trailer. I got that Harbor Freight winch on it, and I got that nice big plate welded on there to hold down the winch and the battery box. And last but not least, here is my 1988 Chevy K5 Blazer. I actually sold the front clip off of this truck minus the hood. This is a major project. I have a transfer case, a drive shaft, well, both drive shafts actually, but I still need to find a transmission and a motor for it. And obviously a passenger side fender and new bolts and core support mounts. I have a 89 to 91 core support that I'm gonna throw on it, and I already have a driver's fender, so I'm good on that. Oh, and I also forgot I need inner fenders for this as well, so this is definitely a major project for the future. I want to throw an LS in it, considering that the motor's already out of it and all the taking apart on this truck is just done. So all I really got to do is put it back together. Really need to get that fixed because that's one of the mounts that holds the fender on. So that's my Blazer, and hope you enjoyed this quick video of all of my vehicles.